Hey guys, my name is Moon and welcome back for more Yakuza 4. So today we're gonna have a sub-story episode before we finish up the game. So yes, let's go back. And Date has a baby. Come on kid, be good and stop crying, will you? I don't know if you can reason with the baby. Where did he get this? To get the baby though. Look. Ooga booga booga. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, yeah, Date has a kid already. Saya, so... Man, I don't know. I don't even know how to start with this one. This is tougher than any case I've ever handled. Date-san, what's all the noise? Kiryu, just a guy I wanted to see. I'm in a real bind here right now, so I think you can get this kid to shut up for me. Me? I don't know what to do with a baby. Whose kid is it anyway?
No.
We can talk about that later. I've just about gone deaf from an hour of this damn crying. Just take him. What makes you think I'll do any better? You got an orphanage, don't you? You probably deal with this stuff all the time. I mean, yeah. But they're grade schoolers. Grade schoolers, babies, what's the difference? Just take him, Kiri-chan. Hold on. You already went through all this when you had your daughter, and you should know way more than I do. Yeah, and if I were any good at taking care of kids, I'd still be happily married. I guess you have a point. Well then, just give it to me. Or just give it up and take him, I mean. Gear's hands are massive. Okay, here we go. Peekaboo, I see you. Dude, I wish there was a voice, voice lines here. Would be really funny though, hearing Kiryu say that. Even you can do it, Kiryu? This is impossible. Give it to Saejima though, maybe he can calm him down. There must be some reason he's crying. Hungry, diapers dirty, yeah, maybe, right? Yeah, this one. Have you checked his diaper, Date-san? It's a pretty common reason for babies to cry. Oh hey, that could be it? I didn't think of that. Oh, cutscene. Akiyama as well. Look at Akiyama's right there. Oh!
Oh, cute. Genki na yasu da na.
Okay. But yeah, whose kid is this, man? We did it, Kiryu. He stopped crying. And you can finally stop trying to scream over him. But yeah, he's calm now. Man, I feel like it's just a few hours of that shave years of my life. Nothing a few drinks can fix. Anyway, where did this kid come from anyway? Oh yeah, I never told you, did I? Well, when I came over to the bar earlier, I heard this noise coming from the back alley. And when I went to take a look, I found this baby lying on the back steps, almost like somebody hid him there. It was bizarre. He was crying like a damn banshee too. I didn't know what to do, so I brought him in. You said it looked like he was hidden there? It doesn't sound like a run-of-the-mill abandoned baby. Did they leave a note? You know, I didn't even think to check. Let me go take a look. Oh, here we go. Found something. This handwriting's awful though. Okay, what does it say? Please take care of my baby, and I'm sorry. We should bring him to the police. So that was it? That was the note? I mean, yeah, but then we'll be stuck at the station till they make everything checks out. You ask me, whoever left him there has got to be still in town. Let's go out and take a look. But yeah, it's very hard though. How can you find the parent of this kid? There's no clues. Not a bad idea. But I will say, with how many people we've got here, I'd have thought somebody would have been able to get him to stop crying. Sorry, kids aren't really my forte. Saejima? He'd just cry more if he saw my mug staring back at him. I think you're just the nurturing father this kid was looking for, Date-san. Forget it. We just need to focus on finding whoever dropped this kid off. There must be someone nearby who saw them do it. I'll handle it. I'm a detective after all. If this doesn't fall under the jurisdiction of the community safety, I don't know what would. Forget it. You're supposed to be dead, remember? Oh yeah, he's hiding. Oops, he's right. The police would get wind of you flashing your badge around in a heartbeat. I guess you're right, but we don't really have anyone else who's capable enough. How about the escaped convict and the troubled moneylender? Don't strike confidence into your heart. You hear what he's saying about us? It sure as hell do. Guess I'll just have to head out there myself. No, I'll do it. Why? I've had enough piss on my face tonight to last a lifetime. He's all yours, Date. Hey, you can't just dump him on me like this. Okay, let's just say we're even now. Good luck. Okay, we need to find now the parents of this little kid. Okay, where? This guy. Okay. Okay, did you happen to see someone with a baby come by here earlier? The baby's about 6 months old, I think. A baby? Yes, now that you mention it, I did. I hope I'm not putting that poor woman's life in danger right now. What have I become? But I can't turn my back now. Sorry for selling you, mysterious baby lady. Well, if you saw something, tell me. I'm kind of in a hurry here. Okay, right. Well, there was this lady carrying something wrapped in blankets. Almost undoubtedly a baby. Last I saw the baby, she was clutching it in her arms, running back into the alley behind this building. And did you see this woman? What she looked like? Kinda hard to tell. I don't think she was Japanese for one. Probably somewhere else from Asia. Okay, and did you see where she ran after she left the baby here? Well, I've been hanging around here for a while. Sorry. Sorry. Great, got it. Sorry to have bothered you. Glad I could have helped. It sounds like the lady he saw is one of the who abandoned that baby. Guess I'll take a look around the area. Public Park 3. Public Park 3. Homie? Better pretend I didn't see it. Okay, did you see a lady pass through here? She would have been a foreigner from somewhere else in Asia, probably in a hurry. Oh, yeah, actually I did. Really? Where did she go? Down into the underground area, but what? There were some pretty mean looking dudes that ran down after her. She had guys chasing her? Yeah, your buddies. Why do we hear their thoughts, by the way, or reading them? Does it make me an accessory to crime or something? Okay, thanks, I appreciate it. Yeah, no problem. Sounds like I need to get to the underground ASAP. There. Look at this, running around like a goddamn cockroach infesting our city. Gets on my goddamn nerves. This town has always been Japanese, and that's how it's gonna stay. No foreigners allowed. Somebody help, please. Oh, Chinese guys. You need to. No, these are Chinese guys though. Look at the outfit. You need something, pal? Yeah, I need you to leave her alone. I don't think you realize what you're getting yourself into. You're gonna regret messing with us. I doubt that. Just bring it on already. I'm sure you think you're being some BS knight in shining armor, but the only way you're leaving this place is in a body bag, right alongside this girl here. Oh, you got a gun. Give me the gun first. Give me the gun. There's no gun. Can you speak Japanese? Are you okay? Yes. Who are you? The man who's been taking care of your baby. Sort of. You're a traitor to your nation. That's what you are. Die! Whoa. Saejima. Got a little ugly down here, huh? Saejima, what are you doing here? And the kid started up again. Ear splitting shit, I swear. Anyways, I stepped out to get some air, ended up taking a walk, and here I am. I'm lucky you decided to walk down here then. Though I guess if there's anyone I should think it's the baby. The baby. Thank you so much. So let me get this straight. The girl had some crazy hyper-nationalist group coming after her. Yeah, that's why she hid the baby here. That way, at least, he would have been safe. Real nut jobs in this town nowadays. Ain't how it used to be. But yeah, true though. Like, what the hell? Why do you care, man, if they're not Japanese? Come on. The baby was already crying when you stumbled on him, right? Date-san? It's a miracle you managed to find him before those sickos did. Yeah. You're damn right. Lady Luck was smiling down on us today, that's for sure. What are you gonna do now, ma'am? Those sure won't be the last guys like that who come after you. I like to leave, but I don't have a visa. Raising my son here is the only choice I have. Life in Kamurocho isn't easy though. You should probably think about finding a way home, no matter how difficult that may be. But if you really want to live here, I'll do what I can to lend you a hand. Have you ever heard of the Asian getaway? They'd be glad to help you get settled. Find an apartment. Hey, that's a good idea. Of all the guys here, Tanimura is the one you'll want to stick with. True. He's what do you call this? Not master, but I forgot what's the term. But yeah, if you ever have trouble with this stuff like immigration and stuff like that, immigrants, go to Tanimura. I don't mind coming up to bat on the front. How much are we talking? You lend me money? But I don't have any bank statements or proof that I'll be able to pay it back. Don't worry about that stuff. All I need you to do is take a test and we're golden. A test? Yup. That's how I decide whether or not to lend someone the money they want. As for what it'll be, let me see. Have you named your son yet? Not yet, no. In that case, how about you let me name him for you? Do that and I'll lend you however much cash you need. Some test this is. Hey, you can't knock the importance of a name. They say a person's name affects the whole course of their life, you know. I just want to see what's that like without having kids of my own, I mean. So, I know I didn't do much to help and this is pretty strange condition, but what do you say? I accept. The five of you saved our lives, so it would be an honor if you named my son. Can you actually choose though? Looks like you got what you wanted, Akiyama. What'll it be? Oh, what? I can actually choose? Yeah, Moon. I thought it was gonna be like, what do you call this? Like we have choices. Yes. How about Moon? Can't think of a better name myself. It's got a nice ring to it, I'll give you that. I say go for it. Moon, not bad, right? I was thinking you'd go for something goofy, but that's actually kind of good. Then it's settled, his name will be Moon. What a beautiful name, it is beautiful. Thank you, all of you. Do you hear that, Moon? The nice man gave you a new name? Please, take this and in return. I know it's not much, but I'd like you to give something after all you've done for me. 0 jewel? Oh, so for gambling. I don't really do gambling though. Kiryu-san, who's this? Long time no see. Hey, isn't this the Florist son? Oh, what's his name again? Takashi, I think? Takashi 69, right? That's me. Hey, good to see you. What are you doing hanging around here? What's the name of his girlfriend again? I forgot. Don't tell me you and your girlfriend got in another fight. No chance. Kyoka, yes, Kyoka. Kyoka and I are sailing smooth, not a cloud in the sky. Glad to hear it. So there is something I wanted to ask you though. And what's that? You know the time you helped me out a couple of years ago? We went to that information dealer in the Millennium Tower, remember? Yes. Now that I think about it, the florist was shacked up in there for a little while. Oh, right. You must be talking about the florist of Sai. That's the one. You wouldn't happen to know where I could find him again, would you? I tried going back to the same room in the Millennium Tower, but it had been turned into some kind of Yakuza office. I could barely believe my eyes. So what do you need the florist for? Well, I've got a favor I want to ask him. I know where to find him, but if you know, then you have to tell me, please. It's really important. Take him to the florist. Alright, I'll take you to him. You will? Thanks a ton.
Kiryu.
He isn't a random guy. This is Takashi. Don't you remember him from a few years ago? Anyway, what do you want with me? Well, I need your help finding someone. And who might that someone be? My father. It's really important. Okay, in this game, will he actually say that he's the father? Your dad. You are the father. What do you need him for? Well, you see, my girlfriend Kyoka, she got pregnant recently. What? I've been working retail and bringing in a decent income for a while now, so we've been planning to tie the knot soon. Honestly, having a little baby on the way is like a dream come true. But once he started talking about the wedding, I realized that there's somebody I can invite for my family. My mom passed away a long time ago. And that's why you're looking for your father. Yeah. Now more than ever, I need him in my life.
No.
Listen, kid. Let's say I do track your old man down. Are you really sure you're ready to see him? What do you mean? This thing has been rough for you without a father figure around. Deep down, don't you hold it against him? Wouldn't it be better if he was just gone for good? Honestly, I'm not really sure. But I'm going to be responsible for a family now, so it's time to put my own issues behind me and think of what's best for my wife and child. Takashi. Alright then, I can help you. You can? Are you sure about this, Florist?
Yeah.
Hold your horses there. I said I can help you. I didn't say that I necessarily would. Right. If you want me to handle this for you, you're gonna have to make it worth my while. But since I'm so charitable, I'll keep my fingers out of your wedding fund. So hell, I know how pricey those things can be. Instead, you're gonna be working for me. Doing what? I'll tell you more later. For now, how's that sound? Perfect. I'll do it then. But yeah, I wish that the florist would say that I'm your dad. Are you sure you can really take this request, Florist? I mean, the father he's been searching for, it's you. Yeah, and what kind of work are you gonna have him do? He won't last half a second in the Coliseum. I know that. The truth is, I'm gonna need your help actually. Not just you, Kiryu. What are you talking about? You'll see anyway. I've got getting things ready. Take care of the kid for me, okay? Okay, where do we go? But please. Let him know that the florist is his dad. You're back from the florist yet?
Yeah.
Not a peep, no. Yeah, okay. In the casino. Consider it done. Casino? So, what did he ask you to do? He was saying there was some guy in the underground casino who just won't stop winning. And he's got a good hunch this guy's using more than luck to get the job done, if you catch my drift. So I have to go down and figure out what this deal is. You think you can handle it? I know I can. What casino? This casino? The close one here or what? Okay. He said the guy would be wearing a blue jacket. Oh, Tanimura. Okay. Hey, kid. Sketchball. You don't look like the kind of guy who spends his time in places like this. What do you say I cut you a deal? Help you bring in the green. A deal? What kind of deal? Why is Tanimura involved in this? I got a way to squeeze the end out of this chumps like you won't believe, and it's my own method, so nobody knows but me. Not so fast. Secrets aren't free, you know. I'm gonna need a little something in return. Wait, you're not talking about cheating, are you? It's not cheating if you don't get caught. Look, I'm sure you need the spare change. Maybe you've got a girlfriend you want to take care of. Or a wife. Well... Don't tell me Takashi's gonna fall for this. This is the test though, right? If he falls or not. What do you say? Offers on the table. Take it or leave it. I'll pass. You gotta be kidding me, kid. I'm not. My girlfriend would never want me to cheat to strike it rich. I don't plan on letting her down. I'd rather bust my ass making a decent, honest living. One I can be proud of. Even if it doesn't pay that much. I guess more principle than I realized. Too bad. This was your chance at the big score and you just left it on the table. You're a lost kid. Now what? Florist-san, it's Takashi. I'm not sure how, but the guy was definitely cheating. I'm sure of it. Another job. Nakamichi Alley. Sure. So we need to head to Nakamichi Alley now. Okay, what did it say? Apparently he'll take care of the cheater, and now that he knows what he's up to. Oh, and I'm getting sent on another mission. So what is it this time? Well, some guy in Nakamichi Alley is scouting for new girls to join his hostess club, but it sounds more like harassment than regular scouting. So the florist asked me to stop him. Not a bad idea. Well, I'd better hurry over there. See you later. See you later, sir. Okay, we need to go to Nakamichi Alley then. I wonder who's gonna be next. It's gonna be Akiyama, Saejima. Okay, it's Akiyama. Please, I'm really in a hurry here. What is he doing? Come on, babe. Don't play hard to get. We'll pay you at least double what you're making now. How about triple? I told you to leave me out. I love the sub-stories we're getting today. Is involving everyone, right? Everyone is in the sub-story. Hold up. Huh? Akiyama? Guess he got dragged into this too. Can't you tell she doesn't want to go with you? Why don't you just leave her alone? Who's asking? It doesn't matter who I am. The only important thing now is that you're really bothering her. So just go, okay? You got a tough guy. You sure talk the talk, but do you walk the walk? Nah, whatever. I don't have the time for this. Now, where am I gonna find myself a looker? Wow, Takashi has some guts. It's probably a good thing Akiyama backed off though. I don't know if those guts would last in a real fight. It'd be funny though with Saejima, right? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, don't worry about it. I'm sure anybody would have done the same in my shoes. I'm not so sure about that. Say, how about I give you a little something special to express my gratitude? Oh, what do you mean? I think you know exactly what I mean, big boy. She called him a big boy. Now come on, let's have a little quality time, just the two of us. I'll thank you real good for saving me. He's not gonna take her up on this, is he? So, come on. I appreciate the offer, but just knowing you're safe is a reward enough for me. I've got a girlfriend too. Anyway, bye. That was close. Looks like you've changed in the past 3 years. Of course I have. I'll never cheat on Kyoka again. It's Takashi. Yeah, he's gone. One last job. Champions District this time. One last job. Come on. Sounds like somebody's harassing homeless people over in the Champions District. And it's my job to take care of it. Bye now. Okay, let's go there. Saejima. Somebody help me. Meathead Yakuza. That's Saejima. I think I'm finally starting to see what the florist is up to. What the heck? Nobody told me this guy was gonna be a freak of nature. He's huge. You might want to step back, Takashi. This isn't a fight you can win.
Yeah.
No, I promised the Florist I'd handle it, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Oi.
Knock it off.
Huh?
What was that?
Eh?
I won't let you keep picking on him.
Huh?
Oh yeah? How about I pick on you instead, kid?
Eh?
Well, never mind. I know my limits. All bark and no lick a bite, huh? I guess I gave you too much credit. Good boy, and nothing embarrassing about stepping down to save your own neck. No point risking your life for some person you don't even know. God damn it. I know, things are different now. I've got to think about what's best for Kyoka and our baby. And if me taking on a Yakuza is what's best for her family, I'm damn well gonna do it. Yeah, he charged at the Saejima. Okay. Oh, he got beat, of course. Dude, Saejima's a monster. Come on now. Look, kid, bravery is all nice and good, but getting yourself killed ain't. You ought to haul ass if you know you can't win. God damn it. But yeah, at least he tried though, right? Are you okay, Takashi? I think so. So what happened to the homeless guy though? Did he get away? Yeah, he ran off while you had the big guy distracted. You did it. Yeah, I guess I did. Hey, it's Takashi. I'm all done. You'll accept my request? Thank you very much. Alright, I got it. Oh! Is he gonna say it? Oh, please, game. Please let him say it. Okay, he's going to find my father. Really? That's great. And I owe it all to you, Kiryu-san. That reminds me, the Florist also said you should stop by. Oh, okay. Okay, come on, let's go. Here we go. Okay, can thank you guys enough for helping me out with that idiot son of mine. Just remember, you owe me one. I have to get one of my sweet, innocent hostesses to play along with her little charade. I'm glad to lend a hand, but me, a cheater? Come on, I always play fair and square. And I'm usually the guy who beats up the guys beating on the homeless. Yeah, I'll make it up to you. I promise. It looks like Takashi turned out to be a pretty responsible young man, huh? He never would have made it through all that few years ago. True enough. And if Takashi hadn't gotten his act together, you wouldn't have taken his request, right? About that, Kiryu, I have another favor to ask you. I need you to bring this to Takashi. This is... yeah. The info you want is on the card in there. My god, why is it like this though? You're not gonna tell him yourself?
Yeah.
You really think I could bring myself to do that after all these years? I'm an information dealer, Kiryu. Nothing more, nothing less. If you say so, I'll do it then. Appreciated. Sorry to keep you waiting. Okay, there you are, Kiryu-san. So, what did you find out about my father? Everything you want to know should be inside this bouquet. I guess it's on the card then. Let's see. No way. This says, my father is dead. That can't be true, can it? I mean, it was kind of obvious that he was gonna say this, but yeah. Never mind then. What are you talking about? Look, it says so right here in this card. I can't believe it. What is the Florist thinking? I guess it's enough knowing he and my mom are out there somewhere watching over me and Kyoka. I'm sorry, Takashi. What is it? These flowers, aren't these? Yeah, they are. They're definitely the same flowers. What are you talking about? Every year on the anniversary of my mom's death, someone leaves a massive bouquet of flowers at her grave. These are the same kind, I'm sure of it. Whoever's been leaving them is always gone by the time I get there, so I've never known who it was. And well, when she was alive, my mom loved these flowers. She once told me she used to have a garden full of them at home when she and my dad still lived together. I was just a baby at the time, but she said she loved that garden more than anything. I guess this is a pretty important flower then. Hey, Kiryu-san. The florist is the one who gave you these flowers, right? Why do you think he did that? I couldn't tell you. All I really know about the guy is that he's an information dealer. Everything else is shrouded in mystery. Though there's one other thing I know. As tough as he looks, he has a soft spot for the one type of flower. I see. I think I get it now. Thanks for everything, Kiryu-san. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to attend the wedding. I might just take you up on that. In the meantime, be good to Kyoka and your dad too. I will. And your dad too? Okay. It looks like the truth still came out in the end. Old man Katsuragi, dead. Wonder what happened to us now. Like I know. If only that weird ass foreigner didn't mesh it up at the hills just when we're closing on the fourth Chairman too. The other was saying the same thing. So what? This guy just strolled in there? How'd he get past the guards? Not a freaking clue. We were all camped out keeping our eyes peeled, but it wasn't the fourth Chairman who came our way. It was this wacko. Said some weird stuff about instant death and climax death, whatever that means, then just laid into us. I thought we were goners. And that's why you took off before the fourth Chairman showed? It sounds like you were covering your ass to me. Nah, it really happened, man. I know it sounds weird, but I saw what I saw. Forget that. We gotta skip town. He might have been out of the picture for a while now, but we just started stuff with one of the hottest shots in Tojo clan history. Yeah, I guess that's not gonna look good on the old resume, huh? But where do we go? All that happened right before I got to Kamurocho Hills. Okay, where do we go then? Oh, there's actually someone. Who could be working at this time of day? Oh yeah, I heard a rumor about ghost hunting the hills at night. Couldn't hurt to sneak inside and see what's up. Sneak in. Oh, it's is it Gary Holmes? Gary Buster Holmes? Kinda looks like him though. Oh yeah, it is him. Wait a second. Oh, Kiryu-san, nice seeing you. He's still here. Dude, what is this? Like he grew even taller. Don't you remember? I'm in bed with the Majima family now. Anyway, it's good seeing you. Alright, sometimes I forget you're not with the Florist anymore. Yes. I just jumped rope and joined up after Majima took over the Purgatory. I think you mean jump ship. Either way, after seeing you at the Coliseum, the only building I ever thought I'd see you do is bodybuilding. Though, now to think about it, it kinda looked like he was busting stuff up here. My life used to be nothing more than one big cycle of pain and destruction. I'm kind of a musclehead, so I always thought fighting was my natural calling. I know what you mean. But once I started helping Majima, I learned I could use my strength to do more than just destroy. I could create too. Building really is a wonderful thing. It might even be what I was born to do. I have to say though, your language skills have improved a lot these past few years too. True. Oh yes, I study every day during my lunch break. That's great, Gary, but by the way, you should probably get some rest. People are starting to think there's a ghost up here. Anyway, I'll see you around. Hey, look how tall he is now. Hold on. I'm not a Coliseum fighter anymore, but I still have one regret from my time in the ring. That regret, Kiri-san, is that I never defeated you. Oh. Our meeting here tonight must be fate. Can we have a match? If that's what you really want, yeah, I'll fight you. Just so you know, I'm not going easy on you. So now, do you prefer instant death or climax death? Same script as always. Sorry, but I don't want either.
Yes.
Dude, it's insane how tall he is now. He was not this big back then. Impressive, Kiryu-san. Looks like construction's keeping you in good shape. You're just as strong as ever. So, you had your fill? The only thing I'm filled is with more regret. But I'm glad we had a chance to fight again. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Of course. Take this. Fight money for the champion. Seal the dragon. He's like he became Shaq, honestly. Okay, let us continue. Okay, what is this sub-story here? Hello, young man. I noticed you've been making some excellent plays. I guess you need something, old man? Now, don't disregard me as some addled old fogey. I've been watching you, and I know a daredevil when I see one, and nothing like the rush of winning a jackpot, right? Let me get to the point. I happen to know a place where you can make some real money, much more than you can ever scrounge up at a tame little venue like this. Are you interested? I don't know. That's pretty much the opening line of every sketchy deal in the book. Besides, do I look like I need money? I mean, yes, you do. And believe me, a man of my means would know. You definitely need the money. Maybe even deserve it, but alas, I'm beginning to rumble. So let me give it to you straight. My game can earn you 3 million yen in one go. That pique your interest? I'll say it again. Making tiny bets here will get you nowhere. 3 million yen for one game. That's gotta be a scam. But at the same time, I'm kinda curious to see where this goes. Hear him out. So I can really make 3 million? Yes, that's right. I wouldn't lie. 3 million yen for one game. You may be young, but I like your spirit. And that's why I decided to give you this opportunity. But if you're not interested, just say so. Now, what's it going to be? I'm still not convinced though. What should I say to this guy? Okay, I'm in. Alright, I'm in. Excellent, then come with me. The game takes place a little ways from here. Can you spare the time? As long as you spare the change. What is this place? Looks bleak, I know, but don't worry, no one will disturb us here. Okay, don't be shy, have yourself a seat. So, what is this game exactly? Patience, my son. For our game, we'll be using this. A gun! Ever heard of the firearms and swords control law? It's still a thing, you know? And that's hilarious. You probably figured out by now, but the game is Russian roulette. The chambers hold 6 bullets, one of which is live. You'll take turns pulling the trigger. If you survive, you pass the gun. If you don't, then you just pass away. Stay alive until the end and you win 3 million. Oh, you can quit anytime after the first round, but if you do, needless to say, you'd forfeit everything. Don't tell me you're getting cold feet now. Even if I was, I doubt you'd just let me walk out of here. Now, are we doing this or what? So what happens though, if we lose? Or I mean, can we even lose in this game? Imagine if Tanimura dies here. Oh! Holy shit.
So, あんたの番だぜ。
Oh my god. You really are a brave kid, and not a hint of nervousness. Or maybe you just failed to realize the gravity of your situation. You could be knocking on death's door, you know? You look pretty smug yourself. It doesn't mean the older you get, the less you care about dying. Hardly. But simply I've accepted my decisions in life. And I know what fate is coming to me, so why should I let a silly game like this bring me down? Do it. Alright, it's your turn again. No, we're gonna continue this. Dude, he's not gonna die. Never. Wait, what? What is the difference with this one? Fearlessly. We're fearless. So what, this ends when someone dies? Okay. That is way too fast. We are now, or there we are. Now it's down to 1 and 2. Leaving here in comfort or as a cadaver, I suppose you could be out, and leave us failure too. No, finish it. See, the only way is to win. Yes. It's a sub-story. You're not gonna die. I'm not gonna do it nervously though. If we die impassively, we did this already, so this one. You're gone, sir. The other one. Looks like that money is all mine. So you caught on, did you? Caught on to what? That there's no bullets there? Don't play dumb. You knew all along there were no real bullets in the gun, didn't you? Actually, I didn't know for sure. What I did notice was how little we were concerned whenever he pulled the trigger. True. He would just point it in his head and just pull, right? Just like nothing. And what about all these suits standing around? What are they gonna do if an actual bullet went off? I mean, they could have been hit by a stray. That's what made me think this was all a bluff. All reasonings aside, I must say it takes quite a bit of nerve to trust your instincts like that. Especially with your life on the line. So how about my 3 million yen? Yes, here it is as promised. $3 million. And I'm gone. Oh, and guess what? There's actually a bullet. Holy shit. In fact, it was a real bullet all along. What is wrong with you? To be young again, trusting your gut and running full speed ahead, without the crushing grip of fear to hold you. That's what I've been after. Anyway, I've learned a lot from you today. Are you going to arrest me under the firearms and swords control law? For what? I didn't see anything except for this cash. Besides, I think I learned a little lesson myself about the value of life. What kind of monsters steal from the poor, as if being homeless wasn't bad enough? That's what happens in a recession. What do you even steal, by the way? And that's a weird part, he didn't touch my money. All he took was food. Okay, that must have been one hungry son of a gun. Oh well, all you can do is keep a closer eye on your stuff next time. What I wouldn't do to get my hands on that thief. Okay. I'm telling you what I saw, it was an alien or something. There's no such thing as aliens. You're just drunk. Well, maybe it was a monster. Ever think of that? I mean, you didn't even see it. Then what did it look like, this alien monster of yours? It was green and kind of slimy. It lifted the manhole cover in children's park and it glared right at me. That, my friend, was a Kappa. You know those mystical cucumber-eating critters? Congrats on finding such a fantastic beast. So, okay, it was a Kappa. It doesn't matter what it's called. When I think of that thing creeping to the streets, well, it drives a man to drink. I told you, there ain't no such thing as Kappas. Kappas? Are there actually Kappas there? We'll see. Okay, what was that? What the hell? Wait, hold it right there. Okay, something actually ran outside. Okay, what is happening with this sub-story? So he got you too. That damn thing's been causing a whole heap of trouble around here lately. Thief? I'm telling you, that's no petty thief. It's a Kappa, a green and slimy Kappa. What now? Ain't no such thing as Kappas. It was a common crook, and plain and simple. Not much care which it is. What do you know about him? For whatever reason, the thief only steals food or even swiped my miso paste cucumbers. You know, cucumbers with a special sauce on them. Sure, I know them. But you're saying he stole cucumbers? Yes, and cabbage. And other stuff too, but it's always food. The gluttonous bastard. I told you, it's a Kappa. Kappas are crazy for cukes. Everybody knows that, cukes. Laugh all you want, but I swear I saw a Kappa in Children's Park, hiding under the manhole. I bet it's the same one. Enough Kappa crap. I'm gonna look around Children's Park and get to the bottom of this. Okay, miso paste cucumber. Here we go. Wait, where do you think you're going? Wait, I didn't even see it. My God. He's gone. Was that the thief? Sure, is a quick. Yeah, I didn't even see it though. Okay, I need to go again. Yes, I want one Kappa Maki. Actually, I just like to order a Kappa Maki. Bring it back for someone as a souvenir. A Kappa Maki? I'm sorry, but we're all out of cucumbers right now. We won't be able to make any for you. I've got a cucumber right here. Could you take it and make me a Kappa Maki? I know it's not that big, but it should do the job. Oh, okay. I know it's weird, but I really need me a Kappa Maki. Sure. Okay, could you wait for a moment? I'll go back and see what they can do. Well, here you go. One Kappa Maki. That'll be 750 yen. Oh no, it's alright. Okay, let's go to Children's Park again. The Kappa Maki. Okay. Careful, careful. There you are. Where? Gotcha. What? It was a human. I mean, then again, I thought it was gonna be actually a Kappa. Hell no. Jeez, the Kappa. I actually thought it was gonna be actual Kappa though. Not gonna lie. What the hell? What's with you anyway? You're asking me? Are you really a Kappa? Well... Yep, I'm a Kappa, alright? Ain't no such thing, dipshit. That's just a costume. You think I'm stupid? Oh, please don't hit my head. Kappas lose their strength if you knock over the bowl they have up on top, you know. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stole the food from the homeless guys underground. Oh, yes. I'm sorry about that. I was so hungry. well... So, what the hell were you doing beneath the streets in that getup anyway? This is how you get your jollies? No, I work for a production company that contracted to a television station. Hiroshi Kamuro Expedition. The show would be the famous explorer Hiroshi-san's capturing a Kappa that lives in Kamurocho's underground. Well, I ain't never heard of Kappas in Kamurocho. That's because there aren't any, so the director told me to become a monster. How do you mean? I would dress up like a Kappa and live under the streets of Kamurocho and the rumors would start to fly. That way, everybody would tune in when the intrepid Hiroshi finally bagged the beast. But it's been a month with no sign of the camera crew. I'm starting to wonder if the director forgot about me. What's wrong? Was it something I said? Nah, forget it. It is just getting way too batshit. That's all. Well, now that somebody's unmasked me, I guess I'll have to scrap the show. I'll head to the TV station and tell the director what happened. One more thing. Somebody raided my hideout in the theater underground. Was that you? I've never been under the theater though. I just stuck to the underground mall and below Children's Park. Okay. Forget about it. Sure thing. Anyway, I found this down in the sewers. I don't need it, so you can have it if you want. Stun gun. Oh, he's actually gonna be a Kappa? Oh, a Kappa! Actual Kappa! My god. Oh my god, there must be imagining stuff. A Kappa, man. Actual Kappa right there. Wow. Okay, so we're gonna end our episode there. So we did some sub-story today. Very nice though, because the one we did with Kiryu, right? It included a lot of our friends, right? Akiyama, basically all of them. Saejima, Tanimura. All of them were there in the side stuff. The sub-story. Pretty cool. Did, what is it called again? Tanimura's gambling thingy, I suppose. But, yeah, I don't think we're gonna... Can you even lose in that gambling sub-story, by the way? Like, come on now. That is literally impossible to lose, right? We also saw Gary Buster Holmes in Kiryu's stuff. So I like how Kiryu's sub-stories are basically returning all the other characters we saw from other games, right? They're like a callback to those characters. And then we did with Saejima here last. Seeing a Kappa. In the end. Actual Kappa, right? Actual, a supernatural monster, I suppose. Creature. In Yakuza. Maybe that's luck, right? So anyways, next episode, we'll finish up the game. We'll do the finale. So let's see what happens, right? They're gonna do the 100 billion yen bait. So I'm just gonna see you there, guys. Bye-bye.